What's happening, everybody? You know who it is. So tonight, we got Birria tacos from Beto's. Beto's, look at this shit. I mean, it's all over the place. These look good. I've never had Beto's Birria tacos before, but we have had their super hot habanero sauce. That's that. Then I got the consomme right here, and it smells phenomenal. But I think I did a review on their hot sauce, the habanero, maybe a couple weeks ago, and we took back a shot of it, and I'm gonna tell you, it was hot. It was super hot. Here's the deal. This is going to be longer than a 10-minute video. TikTok, you're going to have to go to my YouTube to see the whole video. But when I got the food tonight, the girl that I ordered it from, I think she remembered me because I told her what sauce I wanted. I got the other sauce too because they just gave it to me, but I said, no, I don't want the brownish sauce. I want the bright red orange sauce, which is this. It's there. Oh, it's hot. And I said, give me enough for the birria tacos and an enchilada plate. That sauce is warm, dude. And I promise you, that's it. And I was getting my food, and the owner was like, yeah, that's the hot one. And I asked the girl, I said, give me the big cup. And he's like, just be careful with it. Just be careful with them. And I was thinking to myself, maybe he doesn't remember me. And it's hot. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a good. Here's the regular consomme. You can see the lid. I just took that off there. Here's the lid of the habanero. One more birria taco, and let's get in the consomme. So the consomme with the birria tacos, it does help with the flavor profile of the dish, but so there's the habanero. That's what we've been using, and here's the consomme. I mean, you can see the difference in the coloration. So back to the habanero. I mean, I prefer the habanero. Now look, my lips are fucking burnt orange. This isn't a flex. This isn't a, like, hey, your sauce isn't hot, because it's fucking hot. So, for those of you that don't know and aren't ready, it's hot. I drank a cup full of this, not this big, obviously. In a video a couple weeks back just to try it and see how it was. And Look, it's a really good sauce. It's done really well. But that's the habanero. Trust me. I don't make shit up. I'm not doing videos to be the biggest chili head in the world. I'm not, you know. But, so there's the consomme. And there's the habanero. It's a completely different color. This is the one I'm using. Let's leave it right there for the last taco. I mean, no liquid relief, no nothing. It's hot. I can feel it burning around the lips because it's making a mess. But I also love birria tacos. These are done really well. These might be some of the best I've ever had. I mean, just look. They're gorgeous. And then I got beans and rice on the side. But again, just dip it in the habanero. I mean, it's... So, I wasn't going to do a video tonight. I wasn't going to do a video on this. Because this isn't a flex. This isn't a... You know, it really isn't. But when he tells me, just be careful. Okay. You know, again, I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if you... That's a full dip. Got the fingers. Look at the fingers. All of it. I got some sweat forming. It's warm. It's tasty. Again, Beto's in Reno, Nevada. I've been coming there. I've been going there since I was fucking 10 years old. I remember when I got my license, my driver's permit. And it was like an exciting thing. My dad would be like, my parents would be like, go get some Beto's. We'll tell you what we want. And I'd go order a number 1 plate, a number 2 plate, boom, boom. Tacos enchilada plates. And it was different than it is now. But I'll tell you, and my taste has changed. I never got birria tacos and shit like this when I was fucking 10, 12, 15. But I'm telling you, that's their habanero sauce. This is the consomme. It's a completely different color. This is liquid. My nose is running. I got sweat coming down. It's hot. I'm not, this is, again, it's not a flex, man. It's not a fucking, I'm this, I'm that, but when you tell me to be careful, okay, I'll be careful. Some beans and rice. Let's just clear up the plate, but that's 3 birria tacos with Beto's habanero sauce. Absolutely outstanding. The food's great. The service is great. I'm not talking shit. I love that place. So if they see this review, this is not talking shit. So TikTok, I'm going to lose you. YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to keep going a little bit. But TikTok, we'll see you. Cool. Now we're in. TikTok only let me upload 10-minute videos. And TikTok's thing is, they like that short and quick video shit. I'm all good with it, but my videos are long. So, I don't even know if I got through halfway of that sauce, though. And I'm burning that much. You see what I mean? So, let's pour a little bit on the rice. Just so you can see it. Okay, there's the habanero. Let me show you the color difference. This one is still super full. I mean, you can see. Here's the color difference. I'm going to pour it over here because I'm not going to use it. It's brown. It looks like a fucking gravy. So I'm sweating. It's really good. They do good over there, man. Fuck. But I just take it like when you tell me to be careful. I heed the warnings. Always do. But I know my heat tolerance. And what I hate the most is when I go to a place and I ask for the hottest shit they got. And then I find out later that they actually had something hotter than what they gave me that time. I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, you're discriminating on me. You know what I mean? If a customer walks into your building and says, give me this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I'm going to eat food. I'm going to drink a beer. You know what I mean? By the way, still no liquid relief. And then say, I want the hottest fucking shit you got. I want the hottest sauce you got. I want the hottest burrito you got. I want the hot whatever. And you give them that. It's their first time, so they don't know. Right? So they go, okay. But then somehow, at a different time, they come across your shit, and it's different. It's a different sauce. It's a different taco. It's a different whatever, and it's hotter than the other time. And I'm not talking about hotter just because the salsa or the sauce or something was, because it can vary, depending on the, look at that, oh, fuck. Looking like a goof. But, depending on how hot the chili was that they used to chop up and make the sauce. Yeah, that could determine it all. I get it. But you still ultimately have the same kind of flavor profile, the same color, the same whatever. And that's what I'm talking about. And so, I wish you guys could see this, because these, but I do want to save some of that habanero for my enchilada plate, which I'm going to eat right after this. Maybe an hour or so from now, because I am getting full. But and again, don't discount me. Betos, I love you. Everybody out there who might take offense to this video, I love you. This is not, again, it's not a who's better or it's not a flex. I took it as a challenge and said, okay, you want me to be careful with that sauce? I'm going to use it as my consommé and my dipping sauce for those tacos. And after that whole plate of food, we're done. And one little piece of onion, but let's just, we're done. beans, rice, the whole deal. And we're at half level on this whole cup. So I consider that pretty well done. And the sweet young girl, dude, she did say, she goes, you want the fucking, you know, I said, just give me a cup. Stop giving me the little cups. Give me a cup. Super sweet girl. She's like, no problem. And then she asked me a question about the cup. And I just said, look, just enough for both plates of food, what I ordered. And she goes, oh, that'll be more than enough. And I think she's right. Because I probably won't use that whole half a cup. You can see where the line's at. I probably won't use that whole half a cup on, let me show you their enchiladas. Because their enchiladas are just like I like them. So this is more of a Beto's review, food review. A little bit too much on the lettuce sometimes, you know, but that's where I really like to use the sauce, because I like the enchilada sauce the way it is, and so I use a lot of their hot sauce, the habanero here in this case, as a salad dressing. Eat that salad, get that down first, and then attack the shit. Anyways, this has been a long video. It's been me just mammering, and look, and I've been drinking tonight. So we've gone a couple minutes on a burn here. So I'm gonna take a drink because it's not burning that bad. It does have a good lip burn, and it has a good lip burn on the outside, but that's just because we was eating some fucking food, you dig? Cheers, y'all. But my stomach is warm. It's full. That is a hot sauce. Don't get me wrong. If your type of hot sauce is fucking Valentina or Red's Frank's or Cholula or even Tapatio or any of those kind of sauces, that shit gonna fuck you up. It's hot. It's warm. It's homemade. It's made with fresh ingredients. It's made with, at least from the taste, like concentrated good amount of habanero. Like it's a good sauce. It keeps me coming back. I've gone there every week on Thursday after the farmers market that I go to, because the farmers market just started back up because it's summer for 2022. So I went to the farmers market, and then I'm like, oh, let me get some food to take home. And I immediately fucking said Beto's, because it's right around the corner from the farmers market, downtown Reno. And I go, Beto's is always good, always has been good. I went there, got their food, it was phenomenal. The next week I went to the farmers market, Beto's. That's when I did the review. It's down there. You'll see it. I'm actually wearing the same fucking shirt in that review and hat, so there's that. But then I went the next week. No review needed, but they didn't give me the habanero sauce. I asked for the hottest sauce, and they gave me a brownish, more just not real hot. So I wasn't super happy, but the food was super good and tasty. So I let bygones be bygones. I came back this week. I made sure I expressed what sauce I wanted, and that's it. And then I seen him giving it, I think the owner of the business, Beto's, or somebody. Anyways, my videos, I get to talking. I'm a talker. And so I seen him going to another table right by mine while I was waiting for my food. And the guy said, I think in Spanish, that he wanted ketchup and hot sauce. And the guy said, I heard habanero, and boom, that's the sauce that came. So when he brought my shit, I looked, I made sure it was the same color, smelled this, same as I remember. But look, messy. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this video, man. I'm done talking. So I got the sauce. I got the birria tacos. It's a fucking wrap, dude. And I appreciate the warning of be careful.